Well, here we go. This is what we're gonna do today. We're gonna take care of this problem here. Well, today's project is to fix this loud noise with some new parts. There's a story behind this. We went to my parent-in-law's house last weekend, and we decided to, and we thought, well, this should be a quick, easy job, so I never decided to film it, because I figured it would be an in-and-out job. Well, I'll show you what the problem was we had. We had the car a good 2 feet off the ground, and we could not get that pipe up around the suspension, the rear suspension of the vehicle. So I present to you a how-to video with a twist. I was driving down the road and the exhaust split apart. We're going to go to an undisclosed location and we're going to take care of this problem. Well, this piece right here was the root of our problems. We thought it would be easy to get it out, but right back here we couldn't get this over the suspension in the back. Yeah, I found out we cut it at this other spot here. We cut it here first because we couldn't get it out of there, so we cut that over on this other side, and then after about 2 hours of working on this thing, we cut it over here in this spot here, and I decided to try it, and I cut it there, and I was able to get this part in there by getting it almost vertical and up and over that thing, and then it would go back in. But there was no way to get it out having it 2 feet off the ground, so we had to get it further off the ground. I'm still waiting for my best friend slash brother-in-law to get here. He should be here anytime. But enjoy this video. I'm really excited about this. This is a brainstorm that I had as I was driving down the road on Monday. We tried to do this last Saturday. Thought there's got to be some way I can do this, because I guess basically you'd have to bring it to a shop and put it up on a hoist to get it done. Well, my buddy just showed up here. How's it going?
Good.
All right, bright and early this morning, 8 o'clock.
Bright and early 8.
All right, this shouldn't be too bad, I hope. contraption we built. This is my brainstorm as I was driving down the road. Figured, oh, I could do that and make it work. Got a nice pit to work under it now. So the problem we were having is getting it over this part here, through here, to the back to the muffler. I'd already changed muffler about a month ago, so got to do that. And then it's separated right here. All the bolts came out, and this bolt things are really horrible. So we're gonna replace that too over here. Just like that. It took us 2.5 hours to try and do that the other day. It's in 45 seconds. All right. Love it. All right. Well, that was better than even expected. Now we got to try and get bought a catalytic converter too. We need to get up there and get them bolts out of there right there. It should be quick. We'll get them out of there, get this old cat out of there, get the new one in there, and we're gonna call it a day after that. Mr. Bruckhouse brought all his tools. I brought all my tools to this undisclosed location. We're gonna get her done. All right. Oh, we got extensions, baby. I got a couple extensions myself, so. In my 2 boxes, so we got plenty of reach. And this will be a lot better laying on the ground too. I brought a bench along to work on it underneath here. Had to get the oxygen sensor out of the catalytic converter here. This guy's planning for the worst. There it is. We had to work at those bolts for a while, but we got it out of there. The removal is a complete. Time for a replacement. It's not looking too bad up in there. Put the new one up in there, put the 2 bolts on. Make sure we put the seal in there. And then hook it up to this here. Right here, with a gasket in between. And then we'll pull her inside the shop there. And then I'll raise it up with the forklift I got on the truck here. And we'll hook up the muffler. Alright, time to replace the old with the new. That old one is a lot heavier than the new one is.
Oh yeah, look at that.
My car ought to run a lot better when we're done here. We need the exhaust ring to seal it. Look at that, it fits right in there. Then we just put this up into the other end and squeeze it in there tight.
Alright.
In like Flynn. One bolt started, I gotta run up and get the other one.
That was nice.
That's beautiful. Snug them up evenly so it seats to the manifold correctly. I do the other side now. breaker bar. Yeah, we'll make sure she's good and tight.
Dude, how many times have you seen people working on cars setting stuff on top of their head?
Yeah, not very often. This is one way to hold it up while you put it in there. Brand new exhaust system on an old car. I think that's tight enough. I'll never have to take it off of there again anyway, I don't care. Well, here we are in the back of the truck here. We're gonna raise the, it might already be high enough to do it without the forklift. What do you think?
Oh, you are correct. We don't need the...
We don't need the forklift?
Nope.
Sweet.
We need that.
I remember waiting for the school bus. Jenny Clayton was my first crush, and neither one of us had a clue. In Old Cheyenne, it was my first truck, rusted, rough, and kind of beat up. But when she jumped in, it felt brand new. And now these days when I drive through a small town, I turn my stereo up and roll.
And that's how she's supposed to sound. Yes. All right. Thank you, kind sir. You got it won't be giving me no more headaches.
Yeah, you're correct.
Oh, I got a job done here. Car's nice and quiet again. Thank you very much for coming out here and helping me.
Oh, you're welcome.
Job done.
Yeah.
2 hours trying to get one pipe in. We got the whole thing done in about an hour and a half, I think, total.
Yep.
So, good to go.
Street felt like Park Avenue. Now when I'm driving through any old small town, I turn my stereo up and roll my windows down. 'Cause it reminds me of my first kiss and those times that I always miss. Tom Petty on the radio and going steady with nowhere to go.
And that, my friends, is how to make a loud car quiet. This thing is running really nice now. Brand new whole exhaust system. So, yeah, I didn't think I was going to need the whole exhaust system, but after looking at it all, I'm glad it's done now. Went really well doing it that way. I'm glad it worked. Enjoy this video. I did.
We thought this could never end.